Lee, we will now switch to our questions for this evening. It'll be a little different from the introductions in that the candidates will only have 2 minutes to respond to these questions. We will start with the first question, which is, what are your views on the county's response to the COVID-19 pandemic? And what would you have done differently to protect residents of Gwinnett County? How will you help the county recover from the aftermath of this unprecedented crisis? And again, you will have 2 minutes each to respond, and we will begin with Andy Morgan.
Thank you for the question. Oops, on mute. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, good. Thank you for the question. Sorry about that. As far as the response from the county, first, I'd like to commend the county for working with the local cities in order to put in place the lockdown. Clearly, that affected us by protecting us from the continued advance of the coronavirus and slowed the spread. However, I don't want to second guess what has happened because I think they've done a good job. But what I would have probably changed as far as the process would be communicate better with the residents. Not everyone has access to Gwinnett or to the website to keep track of what's going on. I think it would have been important, especially in a situation of crisis, that the leadership of the county steps forward and either calls a press release or something that will have wider exposure so that folks can get access to information on a broader basis. I think also to the extent there's something major affecting all the residents, we should have sent out some sort of communication to the residents to inform them what's happening, what the change of status is, so that they know where to get the information. So I think it would have been helpful to send out a mailer. Snail mail still helps and still works for those who are not connected to the internet and who are not keeping track of all the political activity. And so they can find out what's going on, what's happening with the county, and what should be happening next. As far as things that we can do and probably should already be doing, is that we should be setting up different task force right now to try to address situations we know it's going to be coming forward. Addressing situations without budget to start to plan what's going to happen going forward and make adjustments and predictions in terms of what's happening based on revenues, expenditures, and sales, and be prepared for it. The other thing I would say is that we have to figure out a way to assist our business owners, to give them an opportunity to find ways in order to advance out of the situation, and also deal with our residents to ensure that we can take care of those who are housing insecure as well as food insecure, so that they can go forward and hopefully weather the situation as we go forward. Thank you.